Rajiv ji, we are sitting in the Technopark campus. So Kerala was one of the early states in the country to embrace investments in science and technology and also in IT. So we started operations of this campus back in the beginning of the 1990s. And if we take a pause and look back at what we have achieved, what went right and what went wrong, then we will see that the IT park has contributed much to the GSDP of the state. At the same time, it has created a lot of jobs. It has created a lot of opportunities in the education sector as well. We have expanded to a lot of other cities. We have facilities now in Kochi, Kollam, Kozhikode. But at the same time, purely analyzing in terms of the startups' contribution in terms of software exports, we probably have not lived up to our potential. And in terms of the software exports itself, if we look at that, we will realize that we might have missed a trick or two, because certain other states which were nowhere in the picture when we started our operations have been fast catching up, and some have even surpassed us. Take, for example, Odisha. They have a lot of reforms in their policies. Government is assisting a lot, and they are also catching up. So if there is an X factor that Kerala has been missing, which when added to the Kerala repertoire, what would it be which will significantly improve this IT export?
See, I think this is a very important question, and I don't think there is a X factor that I can point to, excepting it is obviously a tragic loss of opportunity. I mean, I remember in 95, 96 when I was setting up Kerala's first mobile network here, the narrative of a tech park and a techno park that Kerala was putting forth and marketing and advocating to various companies was not there in any other state. Tamil Nadu did not have it, Karnataka did not have it, Maharashtra did not have it, UP, Gurgaon definitely did not have it. And therefore, there was a lot of pioneer spirit in the way Kerala saw this opportunity way back then. But by the time 2000 came around, Y2K happened, and then the years beyond that, the last 24 years, if you today look at the league table of startups, innovation, technology, unfortunately, it hurts me to say this, but Thiruvananthapuram is certainly not even in the top 20. And that is a fact in terms of attracting investment, in terms of creating innovation, in terms of being a real, solid, resonating beacon in the ecosystem of innovation. We have, in a sense, lost that first, second, third bus. We did not get on that train, or we got off the train. Why it happened, you are best placed at analyzing this, but I certainly think that one of the key determinants of success or failure in today's world, as it was also for the last 10, 20 years, is political vision. To understand very quickly and early on what is an opportunity, and how to get behind that opportunity and really push that opportunity and help that opportunity become a full-scale opportunity of economic development and jobs and investments. And some states understood that very clearly. You see Tamil Nadu, they were very much later than Kerala. You see Karnataka, that was little earlier than Tamil Nadu. But these two states in the south have, in a sense, become self-titled, and I was in Bengaluru for many years. They have called themselves Silicon Valley of India, and rightfully so. So I think really that the next wave of startups and innovation is something that Kerala and Thiruvananthapuram should not miss, must not miss. A lot of the innovation that we are seeing today in space today, and I don't know if I've shared this with Mr. Somnath, I met a group of four engineers who were 21 to 24 years old, who described how they are creating these nano micro satellites that will do orbital debris mapping. Digi Tantra or Digi something. Digantra. What a brilliant idea. And I'm a flyer. So I said, oh, we have something like this in aviation called TCAS, Traffic Collision and Avoidance System. They said, yes, sir, we call it OCAS, Orbital Collision and Avoidance System. So, given that we have this burgeoning and vibrant space ecosystem, we have institutions like CDAC, we've always had a history of electronics in Kerala. In my opinion, the next wave of innovation It must come, should come, and can come from Tirunelveli. To your answer, to your question, I know I'm not giving you a specific answer, but I will, it is election season, so everything I say will be seen through the prism of politics. But there is no denying the fact that governments of Kerala have been guilty of not pursuing this opportunity and supporting this opportunity a lot more than they should have. And creating an overall investor friendly atmosphere in Kerala that would make investors come to Kerala and be happy to grow the ecosystem here. I'll give you one last example and I'll stop. Day before yesterday, I tweeted about Apple, this same Apple mobile phone that all of us use or most of us use. Used to be 100% imported in 2014. I mean, 93% of all the mobile phones we consume in this country used to be imported from China or any other Korea. Today, we manufacture 100% of what we use. We export 1 lakh crores. And last year alone, 1.3 lakh, that is in 1 year alone, 2023, 1.3 lakh new direct jobs were created. But not any of them in Kerala. They were created in Tamil Nadu, they were created in Karnataka, they were created in UP. And around that ecosystem of direct jobs and investments comes a whole bunch of indirect innovation, startup opportunities, innovation opportunities, testing, characterization. It need not be actual design, but all of these other ancillary adjacent activities to actual core design and manufacture. So there is a tremendous, huge opportunity for the digital economy of India, digital economy of Tirunelveli. It has not happened so far, but hopefully post May 17, 2024, it will start happening.